Good morning, Pace Pirates. I'm Bakari Scott.
And I'm Lindsay Arzonico. Today is Thursday, the 13th, 2021. Students, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Pace Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We at Pace pledge to treat everyone with fairness, kindness, and respect.
Since it's just the two of us, there are not that many segments.
Yeah, I wonder where in the world the seniors are.
I don't know. Let's find out with Wonders of the World by Nate Seago.
Followed by Hall of Fame Hoops.
Wonders of the World by Nate Seago. Today I'm going to be discussing about the Leaning Tower of Pisa. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is a medieval structure in Pisa, Italy, that is famous for the settling of its foundations, which caused it to lean 5.5 degrees from the perpendicular in the late 20th century. Extensive work was subsequently done to straighten the tower, and its lean was ultimately reduced to less than 4 degrees. The bell tower, begun in 1173 as the third and final structure of the city's cathedral complex, it was designed to stand 185 feet high and was constructed of white marble. 3 of its 8 stories had been completed when the uneven settling of the building's foundations in the soft ground became noticeable. At that time, war broke out between the Italian city-states, and construction was halted for almost a century. This pause allowed the tower's foundation to settle and likely prevented its early collapse. Giovanni di Simone, the engineer in charge when construction resumed, sought to compensate for the lean by making the new story slightly taller on the short side, but the extra masonry caused the structure to sink still further. The project was plagued with interruptions, as engineers sought solutions to the leaning problem, but the tower was ultimately topped out in the 14th century. Twin spiral staircases lined the tower's interior, with 294 steps leading from the ground to the bell chamber. One staircase incorporates 2 additional steps to compensate for the tower's lean. Over the next 4 centuries, the tower's 7 bells were installed. The largest weighed more than 3,600 kilograms. By the early 20th century, the heavier bells were silenced, as it was believed that their movement could potentially worsen the tower's lean. Here's my source. Stay tuned, everyone. See ya!
Welcome back to another episode of Hall of Fame Hoops. Today's star is Tracy McGrady. Tracy Lamar Grady Jr. was born on May 24, 1979 in Bartow, Florida. He was listed as a 6'8" shooting guard weighing 110 pounds. NBA career. Tracy McGrady would average 19.6 points, 5.6 rebounds, 4.4 assists, 1.2 steals, and 0.9 blocks in his 16-year career. Tracy was a 7-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA, 2-time scoring champion, and a 2000-2001 Most Improved. NBA records and Tracy stats. He once scored 62 points in a game, led the league in scoring twice, scored 13 points in 33 seconds, and 57th all-time in scoring. Fun facts, legacy, and highlight. Is cousins with former NBA player Vince Carter, is an analyst for ESPN, has his own signature shoe called the T-Mac by Adidas, and plays for 7 different NBA teams. Tracy will retire in 2013 at age 34. He will be inducted into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame in 2017. See you next time.
Here comes McCready. Oh, he just sucked the gravity right out of the building. What a play by T-Mac.
It's playoff time. Look at the extension. Sean Bradley.
The crowd is oohing and eyeing. We just did ourselves.
Finally, here are the White Doves.
And the quote of the day.
Quote of the day. Life has no limits except the ones you make. By Unknown.
That's all for today.
Stay fly, stay fresh.